Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing an oil change, a filter change, and a tire rotation on a 2016 Toyota Tacoma SR5. First thing we're going to do is get the oil draining. This particular Tacoma, I have to remove this panel that protects the bottom of the motor to even access the filter. This is the oil filter right here, and it takes a special tool to open that up. It looks like this. It goes over top of this and grabs a hold of that casing just in the right way that it won't break it. So you about need one of these or you're gonna cause yourself some heartache. But before we take that filter out, we're gonna get the oil draining back there. The bolt on this vehicle is a 14 millimeter. We'll let that drain. All right, most of the oil has drained out, so we're gonna plug this back up for a minute and take the filter out and come back and finish the draining here in a minute. All right, to get this filter undone, you have to have a setup like this. This takes a 1/2 inch extension that goes into there. Before you undo the filter, you can actually drain the oil out of it by removing this plug. It takes a 3/8 extension here, and you can just loosen this up, let the oil drain out. Not much came out. Take our filter wrench now and loosen this up. The new kit comes with this little thing here that you actually push it into there, then the oil can drain out. It also comes with new O-rings. Once you push this in, this mechanism in here is spring loaded, and it pops that out, and it actually took this old ring out as well. Show you again. Put that in. Pressure, and then if your fingers are on the outside of this, the oil would run out the inside. And then pop it back off, and right there's the O-ring. All right, we're gonna get the new seals back in here. There's a seal on the outside as well we'll swap right here. So this O-ring goes on the outside. Make sure this is good and clean. Got our seal on the outside. Put our new O-ring down here on the bottom. Make sure our groove's all clean. Put our cap back on here. Keep that seal in place. Get our new filter here. Put it in where it goes. Ready to get this back together. Lube our seal up just a little bit so it doesn't stick anywhere. Get our filter wrench back on there. All right, we're waiting that oil to drain back there. There's no reason we can't put this motor guard back on. So it has two little catches up front here that you slide on. Put this oil pan bolt back in. According to the specs, it takes 6.2 liters of oil. This is the motor oil it calls for. Not this particular brand, but 0W20. It might be shown at the very bottom there, so we'll put about half of the last quart in. All right, let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna start it up and then let it sit for a little bit so it gets all the oil into the filter and everywhere, and then lets it settle again, and then we'll check it later. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and rotate the tires. According to the manual, this is the way you're supposed to rotate the tires. Just basically switch the front and the back tires. We do that about every 10,000 miles. Good time to take a look at the brakes and see how they look. Well, I'm pretty sure we got enough oil in here. We definitely put what it called for. I think it's just gonna have to sit and really let all that oil run back down into the pan so we get a good true reading. So we'll check that later, but that's all I got for you today, guys. Till next time, good luck with all your projects.